Sir, I didn't know a Neiman moved into the settlement. And who is this Marcus you speak of?
That enjoyable? There's drool on your beard. There's drool on your beard. Oh my God, you're drooling. You're drooling in your beard. No, I don't like it. You need to get it away. You have not been struck by lightning.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No,
I promise you haven't heard it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the You Should Know Podcast, episode 71. Round of applause, please. No. Oh my God, no. You did that last time, right? And it sounded like a tornado. That was good. It sounded pretty good. I can sing a little bit. You know what I can do? Play basketball. So, everybody, welcome back to the You Should Know Podcast, episode 71. Thank you so much for coming back to another week of fun, crazy, ignorant podcasting with me and co-host Cam. But guess what? If you're new here, if you aren't already, you look below, you see that subscribe button isn't pressed. You're wrong. If you look even more below that, you see that comment section isn't fulfilled with your name. Guess what? Even more. Go ahead and fill that out. Get your good karma. Woo! We are fresh off of DreamCon, not in real life because it hasn't happened yet. We are pre-recording this because we have to travel to Austin. We're going to be in the Creator League basketball game at DreamCon. For y'all, that has already happened. Hopefully, I didn't embarrass myself too much. All right? I know co-host Cam probably did well. You know me. I haven't done anything athletic in about 5 years. They called us for Creator League. Have to say yes. Hopefully, I did not embarrass myself and my lung did not collapse. God, it's going to be really rough looking back on this in a week whenever this comes out. God, I hope I did good. Thank you to everybody that's new. Shout out to everybody we met at DreamCon. I'm sure y'all are all lovely. Thank you to everybody who watched the Creator League game. Let that footage die. Let it burn. Never show that footage to me again. Guys, quick announcement before we get into the rest of the podcast. Quick intro today. The summer merch is a mere few weeks away. I don't want to put an exact date on it. We could confidently give a date right now, but we're not 100%. We're about 98% sure, and we don't want to tell you anything if it's not 100% true. In the same vein, I can say we have a date, a venue, and a city for our second live show. Round of applause for our second live show. We are not going to say the date, venue, or city right now. We are not, because we haven't signed anything. And like we said, we don't want to give y'all anything if it's not 100% sure. Now, I want everybody right now in the comment sections to guess where we are going. We can tell you that the live show will be early October. We can say that. We want to give you enough time to make plans, to make accommodations, take off from work, do whatever you have to do to come to the second live show. It will be fun. We cannot wait to see all you guys. Let's get on to the rest of the episode. We got co-host Cam back in the studio.
Sam.
Dude, you're wet.
No.
You're a little clammy.
You're wet.
I'll get, just take a whiff.
Take a whiff. That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen. Why is your shoe already off? And why is it in my mouth? You're a sicko. Put it.
Smell it. Do you smell it?
Those are destroyed.
It smells like cheese a little bit.
Those are destroyed.
What, my shoe or my sock or my pride?
Both, and slightly on the last.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have a challenge this episode. I've had to use the restroom since about 3 p.m. today. It's like 6 right now.
There's literally bathrooms right there.
I'm seeing how long. It's really a test of time, right? It's a test of manpower and strength and courage.
I swear I don't like you.
In my brain right now, it's 100% luck and 30%,
15% concentrated power of will. What is it? 5%?
I don't know, but it feels like my anus is bleeding right now. Would you...
You paint visuals that I didn't sign up for. But like that deserves a waiver to be signed. But to hear something like that.
That's the thing. You don't think about me enough.
Here we go again. Do you even love me? I think about you when I'm sleeping, pooping, eating, working out, lying down, doing nothing. It's always Cam o'clock.
Yeah.
No. It shouldn't be.
Ooh, my name's Cam. I'm wearing cool shoes.
Ooh, my name's Peyton. My shoes are literally busted and destroyed.
Ooh, my name's Peyton. I can't afford cool shoes like Cam.
Bullshit. Look at
Oh shit.
Oh!
You gifted me this.
What the?
Right now. Strike.
I've been struck by lightning.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. It hurt.
You have not.
It hurts.
Oh my freaking god, this is a mistake.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you
I
haven't.
promise you, Cam. It hurted.
No, it hurt. It's lightning. Of course it hurt. You've never been struck by
Yeah,
lightning.
at my grandmama's house.
Oh, your grandmama's house.
Fuck
Never gone
off.
to that.
I'm about to say, you don't have a grandmama. You have a grandma, and you've never
Not
been
anymore.
struck. You've never. You've never been struck by lightning.
Yes, I have.
Ever in your life.
Yes, you want to know?
No,
Actually, I got struck twice.
Struck twice. Have you hit the lotto? Have you hit the lottery? You've been to space too? Last weekend you went to Neptune? No, you don't. That promise is worth nothing. No! You have not been struck by lightning. No, oh my god. You know what? I'm game. I'm game. Go.
It was outside my grandma's house. She has a lot
Your
of...
grandmama's house. God, this is so old. Your grandmama's house.
And she has a bunch of land and horses.
Does she have steel rods?
Yes! Yes, she had steel rods, right? It would gate off the... No, I swear to God, it gated off where the horses were at. And so, I was with my grandma and my brother. She didn't have good knees. She had surgery, right? And it was a big storm came out of nowhere. Like, go, go, go. And I was like, oh no, I'm scared.
What does her knee health have to do with this?
Because I left her. And I ran to the house. And I should have picked her up and like ran with me because it was a scary storm, like a tornado almost. And then I had to go through the metal post, like kind of like a WWE rope ring. I had to go through it like that. And as soon as I put my hands on it, and it shook the whole thing out like that. I swear to God.
You went,
And it felt like my hands are on fire. And then we went inside and she put ice packs on my hand.
I have all the money in the world to say either her fence was electric,
No,
yes,
it wasn't.
or that never happened.
I swear to God. And then, fast forward, I went to Walmart with my brother, right? And you remember
Would you buy a lightning strike kit? A perfect powder for your hand to
No, that-
fix your body of 10 billion volts of electricity?
No, that's not real.
Neither is you being struck.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you the story.
Bro, the amount of people, I don't even know what the stats are.
Well, I'm
You
one
have-
of them.
You have a better chance of like dying to like a vending machine than you do being struck by lightning.
No, I'm scared of vending machines because my hands are too big and I'm afraid to get stuck. It's kind of like a bowling ball. I'm afraid to get stuck. I don't like my hands getting stuck. So anyway,
You have claustrophobia of the metatarsal. You have claustrophobia of phalanges.
yes. So then I was at the.
I hate you.
I was at the. I was at the Walmart, right? And you know the seafood section's cold.
Yeah. Wonder why. You are close.
And you know at Walmart they have those big metal posts like in the ground. You know, right? Like wherever the seafood bins are, right? Not where the walls are, but the middle bins, right? And it's like a kind of a pick-me lot right there and has a big metal post, right? You know what I'm talking about.
No, big metal post.
Yes, it's like big cylindrical posts that stand up and they go back to a waist, right? And I remember,
Oh.
yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I remember I put my hand on one and it went, and I swear to God, my eyes closed, but it was like I was seeing myself in my skeleton and it was all blue.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Oh shit.
Inside of an establishment, and you touched a cart bump protector, and you think you were struck by lightning. You, inside. That's the first word. We're gonna highlight that. You were indoors.
No,
okay?
right,
No, you can shut your mouth now. You were inside of a Walmart. You touched something that I'm almost certain is concrete, and it's not metal.
It is metal.
It might be metal lined. It is concrete. And the purpose of that object is to not let carts slam into the thing. And you touch this thing, and you probably get a very minor.
It was loud.
Because it
was loud.
Oh, it was loud.
Everybody went like this.
The whole store turned and saw you.
Everybody in my section.
Everyone in your section saw you get electrocuted
Yeah.
by lightning inside of a store by touching concrete.
Yes. Lightning can be indoors too. It's indoor lightning. It's
Please inform me on that.
The
Like ground
hell was
lightning.
that?
Ground lightning. Not ground
There's
lightning.
sky lightning
from
and
the sky, from the ground clouds is where that's coming from.
Or the evaporation are ground clouds. How do you think the evaporation comes from this?
I should not be sweating. I should not be sweating. I should not be this angry this early into the episode.
I'm just bad at explaining, but the story is true.
You touched concrete,
Yeah.
and you've been struck by lightning.
Yeah, like I'm a prophet. And then I tried to really run fast outside to see if I turned into the Flash. I didn't.
Your grandma should have slapped you. Was she with you in Walmart?
No.
Who was with you? What adult?
Me and my mom.
Your mom should have slapped you.
No, you know my mom. If I'm hurt, she was my aide.
She probably said, what you doing talking about it?
She doesn't beat the shit out the post.
That's not lightning. I hate to break it.
It's electrocution.
And it's not lightning. It's not two in the same boat. It's not they're close. That's not their second cousins can kiss and it's legal. It's none of
You
that.
like that.
It's none of that.
You like that.
That's not lightning.
It's
In the slightest. Bro, if people that are struck by lightning literally have like their veins like scorched and like
You can see my veins. Look, right there. They're scorched.
they have like bruises all over. Sometimes for the rest of their life.
That's some people.
Oh, you just casually get struck by lightning
Twice.
and then you go and then you just go and walk it off.
No, I had to ice
And you
my
finish
hands.
the Walmart trip.
I had to ice my hands.
Oh, ice your hands. People are rushed to the emergency room when they're struck by lightning.
You act okay. You act like that's a car wreck, right? Some people getting fender bender, some people getting total patience. I got a fender bender of lightning. You don't believe anything I say.
Bender of lightning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go home.
How was your week?
I think I'm gonna leave.
I didn't mean to start off this episode by you getting upset at me, but I feel like you need to watch your mouth.
I need to watch my mouth. Oh my god.
Okay, how was your week, Bubba?
My week was good. Hopefully we performed.
You probably did. I did.
Well, hey, don't put too much on me. It's already happened at this point, but hell, hopefully we did good. But I'm sure it was a blast nonetheless. I'm sure we had a fantastic time.
Thank you to Creator League, DreamCon, and
Mark,
House
the
of
whole
Highlights.
crew, RDC, House Highlights, everybody. Appreciate y'all. I'm sure we'll be posting pictures and videos. Maybe.
I won't. There's not much for me to.
Maybe, not necessarily the game, the whole weekend.
Oh.
Maybe a little BTS vlog on the Patreon.
On the Patreon, the Koala Club.
Old Koala Club. We're gonna get to see the inner workings, as some call it, the behind the scenes for the folks that don't understand what BTS is. But outside of that, week was good. Still hot as hell. You know tonight it's gonna be 90 degrees. 90 degrees at 11 p.m.
Why do you think that is? Where does the sun go?
Are we on this again?
No, I'm just understanding, right? If it's dark, that means the sun's hiding.
No.
Behind the moon.
That means we rotate.
Behind the moon.
Sun here, us here, Earth rotate.
But I'm saying.
Long day, hours happen, Earth rotate fast. Fast rotate plus equal hours to make happen. We flip, we're on dark side. Dark side us, bright side, other side world. That's how day night works.
So it's 90 degrees on dark side us.
Correct.
How hot is it on bright side them then? Like 20,000? No, that was exaggeration. But like 90 times 2, 120.
What did you just say?
180.
Reloading!
180.
120 is what you just said for 90
Yeah, I was
times
thinking of
6.
6 upside down. It's a 9 now.
A shameless Drake lyric plug. 6 upside down. It's a
You know
9
what I
now.
mean?
I see what you're saying, and I can't quite put it into scientific terms. I'm not even gonna try, but I don't know.
I like how you're learning. That you don't always have to have an answer.
I'm not learning. It pisses me off because I'm 100% smarter than you, and there's no doubt about it.
At certain things.
Oh no, but at overall knowledge. But it irks me sometimes. Yeah, that's 100% true. It's very true.
I taught you what a CPM was.
Okay.
So you're not smarter than me at that?
Last week you had the nerve to say, "Where does my poop go?"
Throwing supply
Hello.
beacon.
This is Earth. Thank you for coming and stopping by. Like, are you from outer space? Where does your poop go?
I've done pretty well.
Like that. The way you just laugh is sometimes how I picture you in my head.
So you do
When you
think of
ask
me.
the question. Damn it.
Honestly, Cam, why don't you like?
Why don't I day fantasize over you? I have other things happen. As do you.
Yeah, and I still wiggle room time in my head.
Still make time for me? You fantasy time?
Check my Google Calendar. There's Cam Thought, like every 20 to 30 minutes.
If that's a real thing, we're breaking up. If you were to open your phone and on your Google Calendar, it literally was scheduled. It said like 12:15. Think of Cam.
There's 2 things I want to talk about that you just said.
One's the breakup, so that means we're in a relationship. What's the second one? What's the second one? You
we're-
said
we're
2.
dating?
You said 2.
Yeah. We can't break up if we're not dating.
Bro, people that are just now watching this after.
Yeah, we're dating, huh?
We're not. No, we're not.
Boy talk happens sometime.
Here we go again. 2 weeks in a row of him being a grime fest.
Okay, and the second, the way you said,
For all of the new listeners and watchers and followers after this weekend, I'm sorry. I'll just go out and say that.
so basically, this is how our relationship
I'm
works.
sorry for this Wolverine next to me.
I got a haircut for DreamCon. just hasn't happened yet. The second thing I don't like what you just said is how you said calendar.
Calendar.
It's not how you said it.
Calendar.
You said calendar.
I said calendar.
It's not. I'm telling
It's
you.
not a calendar.
I know.
I've never said calendar.
Oh, rewind the tape.
Calendar.
You're right now.
Was always right.
You're
I am
stupid.
always right. I am forever right. You can't best me in much.
You know what I don't appreciate? Every week I come up here and ask you, how was your week? You never ask me.
I just kind of thought it was our thing. Because half the times I go on an answer and you go, that's cool, don't care. Hey, you want to hear what happened to me on my first date when I was 9? So it's like, I'm kind of prepping myself for the interruption, and then when it doesn't happen, I guess I'm let down slightly.
You're a simpleton, dog.
You think I'm gray. Like,
You
the way you picture me, you think my favorite color is gray. You think I drive like a Model T. You think I'm normal as normal gets. Hi, I'm normal.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
not.
This is what I feel like your day is. You wake up, and as soon as you wake up, you're sitting at a 90-degree angle.
Gong. The Undertaker.
And then you're like, my wife is here, my dog is here. Okay. You rip the sheets off. You go. You make a cup of coffee.
World's slightest rip. Right there. You said you ripped the sheets off.
It's normal. And you go to your kitchen. You Keurig coffee.
Oh, I don't have a Keurig. We actually bought you one, gifted it to you, supplied you with 48 K-Cup pods. Get off of me. I don't want your physical touch right now. We actually bought you a Keurig, supplied you with 48 cups of coffee and a nice 360 rotational tree to hold them in for pleasure and aesthetic purposes. He has drank 2. I could physically come back next week with 46 K-Cup pods in my hand from your apartment. Talk about a waste of a gift. You live and you learn, people. You live and you learn. That is equivalent to you buying me a PlayStation, right? You just spit on our carpet. Get it together. You buy me said PlayStation, I sign up for 1 month of PlayStation Live, don't even purchase a game, and then I never touch it again. How would you feel? It was one of the decent Keurigs, too. Yeah, it's a great Keurig. Matte Black. Hell, we went the whole 9.
I bought you things that you don't use.
Name them.
I gotta think.
Oh, name them.
I bought you
Uh-huh.
a framed picture of our Rory and Mall poster.
Yes.
Don't use it.
I haven't hung it. It is on my dresser, propped against the wall to be
I bought you a
displayed.
signed LeBron.
The only reason I have
I bought you a signed LeBron thing, and you didn't hang it up.
that is exactly next to the Rory Mall, propped on my dresser, which is highly elevated, propped on the wall for display purposes. I'm not nailing it into the wall that we are in because we won't be there for longer than 5 more months. That's why I did it. Slight laziness, slight logical.
Same. It takes a lot to make a Keurig.
Reloading.
You should have a seizure? What was that? You said it takes a lot to make a car.
My eyes sometimes get stuck like glue. It's not that. Okay, so for everybody, if y'all
doesn't
hear,
smell.
it smells like fucking sushi, dog.
it does
You
not.
smell that a little bit.
That's you.
No, it's not.
You smell like a seafood market. Just go and get a whip. Get your ass away. You fall and break your rib.
Okay, Cam, ask me how my weekend was, or how my week was.
How was your week,
Throwing
Bubba?
grenade.
It was good. I got shushed by a random lady
Oh
inside of
my-
a bar.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for bringing that up.
News.
Please tell them.
Okay,
Holy shit.
so me, Cam, his wife Olivia, and our friend Ryan, we were all like, hey, let's go get drinks. I had a test car that was given to me because I'm about to buy a new car. They gave me a test car, we all could see it. There was a bar we all met at, right? We walked into this bar, we're all sitting down, we got espresso martinis, Liv's got a margarita, I got some Frenchie fries. We're eating, there's music playing in the background, we're all sitting in the circle, talking. I'm facing the door, right? So I can see who enters and exits this facility. People are entering, people are exiting.
People are dancing, people are eating, drinking, leaving, you know, feng shui, as some would call it.
it's a calm-
Yin and yang.
yeah.
It's a nice
Calm vibe.
We were sitting on couches with green shrubbery in the background, a lot of LEDs, RGB lighting behind us. It was a hell of a night. It was good. We were getting some business
Back
done.
to the
We
thing.
were getting some pleasure done, hanging out.
A lot of pleasure right here.
That,
We had a lot of pleasure.
Nope. Matter of fact, it was strictly business. There was no pleasure. I actually hated the night. Now that you just said that.
So, as I said, I could see who's entering and exiting the facility. All of a sudden, this woman walks into the facility, right? And you can tell there's something not clicking up here, right? There's some outside resources that are affecting her chemicals.
No, her PCIe bracket is bent.
Don't know what that
like
is.
that. Her graphics card is not plugged in. There's something like a pin got scratched on her CPU. Something's messed up bad.
Eyes are a little squinted, right? And she's almost like creeping into the facility. Like she's almost like, hit it. She's like this. Audio listeners go to YouTube. She's like this, right? And I'm like, oh, she's definitely, she's vibing, she's drunk, she might be a little high, something's going on.
So, she's not of natural state. We can say that with 100% confidence.
All of a sudden, one of my favorite songs starts to come on. Maria, Maria. If you're at the live show, you know it's one of my favorite songs.
Remind me of a West Side Story.
So I'm sitting on the couch, right? I got a couple drinks with me. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Getting that booster on like your baby boy.
We're vibing with us friends, right? We look over and she's dancing, right? But she's dancing almost like a character on GTA. Can't tell how she was dancing.
She's sitting there like this. You gotta give me the ad, give me the song.
I can't, I don't know copywritten. That's exactly how she was dancing.
And we're like, mind you, she's like 11 feet away from us.
And she's dancing alone.
I could crumble my straw wrapper and I'd be able to hit her. Like, that's how close she was.
So then, this is like, I don't like to do this with strangers that are obviously on substances. It's like a stray dog. You don't want to make eye contact with it because then they're locked into it. But I was feeling the song too much and I was too focused on what she was doing because she looked insane.
God, this
You
thing
didn't
is
care about
hell
the
fucking
environment.
far.
You cared about our vibe.
Yeah, so I was vibing, dancing to the music, but then I look over at her. Of course, she's looking over at me.
Oh.
We make eye contact and we're both hitting
Hard
the
as
shoulders.
this.
She starts to creepily make her way towards me. I'm like, oh God, no. Oh God, no. And she gets right up on me. When I say she was a nose distance away from me, and she was going, and I was like, oh God.
Yeah, nothing was audible.
Nothing.
It wasn't real words.
It was so
just
scary.
noises, grunts.
It-
like,
Yeah. And I can
was like,
I
oh,
can feel the
fuck
whole
me.
bar and restaurant's eyes on this situation. How is Peyton gonna handle this? Cam's laughing. Liv's like, oh God, and Ryan's like, who do I have to fight? So we're all looking like, oh shit. And I'm a nice guy, so I don't want to make her feel bad that she looks nuts. So I'm like, oh, okay. As soon as I say, okay, she goes, shh. I can't shh.
yeah, that was lispy. That was a lot of spit.
She goes, shh. I'm like, whew,
When I tell you, I immediately, for the sake of her, because I like to be nice to people, for the sake of her, I literally slingshotted my head to the right. I was like, because I couldn't laugh directly looking at her, so I went, she literally, like, he's not exaggerating, probably this close to her face, and he was like trying to just like, oh, okay, she went,
and I go, oh, I'm so sorry.
he goes, oh, I'm so sorry.
Shit, went the
She
wrong
doubled
way.
down. Ryan's jaw, it's like Looney Tunes. He literally was like, I slingshot to the right, dying laughing, and Liv starts to wheeze. Her little wheeze, y'all heard it on the pod. Her wheeze laugh, she goes, and she's wheezing, and it doesn't even phase her.
I go, I guess I'm not supposed to be talking.
Yeah, I like audibly said that. He goes, I guess I'm not supposed to be talking, guys. And now, at this point, the fact that she hasn't been phased, I have zero sympathy left. I'm like, okay, she's not bothered by it.
She's not here.
I am laughing out loud in front of this woman. Our entire group feeds off my laugh. There's 4 people laughing at her, and she's literally eye contact, just like moving her body, hitting all this stuff. She's going,
No, she's like
and
creeping me out.
we were perplexed. Oh my God, but my favorite part is what happened next.
She goes to the other guy?
Oh my God. So then she leaves us once we've given her like a, hey, we don't enjoy this.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
uncomfortable now,
I
man.
didn't call for this. This wasn't an event. You can go.
Like, I can see the inside of your throat, how close you are. Back up.
She leaves and does essentially the exact same routine, same noises, same shush, but she goes and does to a couple at a bar.
It's like this big black dude at the bar.
So I'm gonna paint the picture. The big guy is sitting down at the bar, but he's looking to his right.
Yeah.
His woman sitting right next to him. She's looking spot on. okay? The girl comes up in between them, and she starts hitting her shit, right? The guy does not see it. He has his beer, he's looking at the TV. There was a game on of some sort, and he's looking. The wife looks at it, and you know girls, they'll be nice to each other for the most part. She just looks, she's like, oh, and kind of starts laughing. Same approach Peyton does. There she goes again. So the guy turns and looks at it. He is perplexed. He goes, and then she starts looking at the guy like intensely, like she was Peyton.
Yeah.
She's looking, like
moving in his soul,
doing all this, and the guy literally looks at the wife. The wife does not like it now. She's like, and the guy literally goes, fuck we got going on here?
And I say we are busting out.
He said it like ultimate confidence, as loud as he wanted to, didn't care if it hurt her feelings, and we start crying over it because we're like 20 feet away from her at this point, because we're like, oh my god, we just experienced that. So this is what it looks like from an outsider view. It was, oh my god, it was so strange, so funny.
Maybe this is why I don't tell stories about what happened to me this week.
Yeah, maybe so, bro, because that, I mean, thank god I was there though, because
we should have recorded.
I mean, that's, oh, it was unbelievable. I should have, I said that afterwards too. I was like, I should have just been like, let's talk about something meaningful for a second.
I think we should probably do that by now.
I think we should. Sometimes in life, we're faced with tough choices, and the path forward isn't always clear.
That's a fact.
Whether you're dealing with decisions around career, relationships, or anything else, therapy helps you stay connected to what you really want to while you navigate life.
That's a fact.
So you can move forward with confidence and excitement.
I like that. I like that, Cameron.
Trusting yourself to make decisions that align with your values is like anything. The more you practice it, the easier it gets.
I'm not gonna lie, Cam, sometimes I'm really bad at like balancing the work-life balance.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Cameron.
Yeah, it wasn't that, you know.
But it's healthy to go to therapy. I think there's like a stigma around it, and I think BetterHelp is doing a great job of diluting that stigma, because, you know, bettering your mind will better your life.
100%.
If you're thinking about starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
Let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/YSK to get 10% off of your first month. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/YSK. Let's all get better together.
Now on to the rest of the podcast.
Have you ever been handcuffed?
What?
Like handcuffs. Have you ever been handcuffed?
Like sexually or by law enforcement? It's an honest question. It's an honest question. What is wrong with you? Not bad, no.
What is wrong with you?
Honest question. I didn't know what you meant.
Obviously law enforcement, or just like for like exhibition, just fun.
You know I'm not a criminal. So,
and I didn't know you were a freak. Like, you said sexually, or you were talking about some.
No, I didn't do that. Stop.
Oh no, you're disgusting. Who on this earth responds with that?
Just trying to get to the bottom of the question.
I was gonna ask you, like, cause it hurts bad.
Was yours sexually?
No. No. I'm saying I recently had the opportunity, and I didn't realize how sturdy they were.
There's no other person on this earth who'd be like, I got the opportunity to get handcuffed. You know, it's cool. You're like a second grader on a field trip when the fire department comes. Let me grab the water hose.
I've always wanted to be stunned too, like a flashbang.
I've always wanted to be handcuffed sometimes in certain situations.
No, you're a freak bag. I don't know.
You like it? Ask Liv if she would handcuff you.
Are you kidding me?
Ask Liv if she
It'd be the other way around.
No, God.
Let's not get to it. Let's not get to
There's
it.
kids at one.
Okay then.
I'm just asking. You didn't.
They hurt the wrist. That's all I was getting to.
Mine were the fuzz. No, it was me and...
They were pink.
They were pink. I don't remember.
Oh my god, they were like magnetic. You can pop them off anytime you
I
want.
honestly don't know the color. I was blindfolded too.
It comes with the safe word. It comes with the safe word.
No, I don't know the color because I was blindfolded too. I'm just kidding. It's never happened. Oh, I'm joking. Holy shit, that's a crazy question,
I
Cam.
dislike you.
Oh.
No, that's a crazy that is a crazy question to my question.
Well, I would just like to get to the bottom of things. Clarification. Oh, dude, I just laughed so hard. It's got gastral buildup now.
Well, yeah, you said it. You haven't peed or pooped. You've been holding for 3 hours.
Where is the weirdest place you've ever used the restroom?
Peyton, I can, without a doubt, in court, in a court of law, this is, hold up, I can 100% say I have only took a shit where I'm supposed to. In a toilet.
Sometimes you don't have the option. You know what I mean?
You make it an option. You find a toilet.
I did find one. It wasn't a toilet, but I found somewhere one time.
You've pooped outside of a toilet.
So I've only had one real job in my life before this, right? It was at Orange Theory Fitness. I didn't really get any sales there. Like, I didn't do anything.
You just kind of stood there.
But you know me, I don't do well. I can't use the restroom, like, in foreign places. I have to be
Oh my
home.
God.
Like, I can't know that there's strangers on the other side of the door. So I couldn't use the Orange Theory bathroom.
You just locked the door.
No, but then I'm afraid somebody will walk by and they'll hear, you know what I
Doesn't
mean?
matter. Everybody poops. And if you hear the thing jingle, say, whoa, whoa, whoa!
No, if somebody's jingling the door, I'll get, stop!
It's busy!
Occupado! But no, so I had to poop real bad. And the girl I was working with, she was very beautiful. And so I couldn't poop near her, right? And so we were the closing shift, right? And at the closing shift, you have to take all the trash bags, right? You gotta take all the trash bags, and you gotta take them to the big.
Shit in a trash bag?
No.
Oh.
Close, but no cigar.
Close.
So you have to take all the trash bags and take them to the back, outside, in the big dumpster.
I'm so scared where this is going.
So it's dark.
Oh.
And the good thing is, the coworker that I had a crush on, she was scared of the dark. So she didn't ever want to go back there to take the trash out. So I was like, I know I'm safe. So I took all the trash cans. I went to the big dumpster in the back. And
No,
I
you didn't.
looked around.
No.
And I just went up there real quick. But I knew, if it was one of the long ones, I knew. But this one was a sharpshooter. It just like...
Shooting a pellet gun.
The only rough part is, I had to sit with that, right? For like an hour on the drive home.
You.
I was kidding.
Oh,
I
no.
was a boy.
Oh no. You were a psycho. You were an absolute psychopath. You. No. My turn. Oh no. Oh, it's my turn. You shit in an industrial sized garbage can.
Yeah.
The one that has to be picked up by machine arms off of a moving vehicle.
Yeah.
And you didn't wipe.
With what?
So your master game plan to avoid simply pooping in a sanitary restroom
Yeah.
with toilet paper behind a locked door simply because a female was cute was to go shit in the parking lot in a garbage can and not wipe.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it would have been smarter if I actually like jumped into the garbage can and sat down. I just kind of like hovered on the edge.
You levitated. You levitated.
It's a great tricep workout. My feet.
I don't ever want to be within 3 feet of you. Ever again.
Oh, what?
Are you kidding me?
No, it's not my proudest moment, but I'm an honest man. And that's why people love me and respect me. I don't know about respect.
I wouldn't. Hell, I don't. At this point. Bro.
You've helped me wipe.
No, I haven't.
I thought about
You're
it.
changing this. That doesn't mean it's real. I thought about being a billionaire. Certainly not. Go look at Rhonda.
Where's the beast of Rhonda?
Dog, no, I can't. We can't segue.
Okay, no, but I have a question. It's a good segue. It's a good segue. What's your plan of action whenever you run out of TP and it's too late? Like the deed's done, and before you did it, you didn't check if there was any TP left. What do you do?
Never happens to me. I am.
Oh my God! Live a little bit.
You just told me you shit in the dumpster.
Yeah.
You're telling me to live a little bit.
So you've never had to hit the shower and like do the high power turn on the shower head and get a little bend and open up and have to go like. And you just see a little bit go down in the back of your calf.
We're gonna get real. Break this down. Upon entering a restroom, especially if it's foreign,
No, I'm talking about at home.
my eyes, if it's at home and you're having to wash shit off of your cats because of how irresponsible and quick and lazy you are, I don't want you to touch me right now. Then you are a menace to society. Because then you're using a tool to dry your body.
No.
Oh, towels pushing the lid. Towels approaching.
You know everything that's disposable.
Getting into a shower with shit in your crack and washing it out with high-powered water. Just think about that. You're going in to poop. You end up butt naked in a shower with water going down your cracks and a stream of poop hits your calf muscle.
That's only sometimes. I'll get rid of the church socks. I got some disposable socks, some holy socks. I got my church socks. I don't need those. I get some socks.
Even when I was camping, if I had to poop, I would walk a half mile to the outhouse to poop.
You never had a burning like need to poop immediately where you couldn't.
I could play some solid defense.
You got a tight
Cross
sphincter.
those legs and just defense. A tight sphincter. You're disgusting. There's nothing else to be said. No, I don't. How do you know? Okay, this happened recently. Olivia went to the bathroom,
Right.
and I hear, babe, we're out of toilet paper. So I go downstairs to grab some. None's left. Do you know what she did?
What?
Waited until I got back.
Y'all got strong caboose. I don't. Well, no, I do. It's just like that will to keep it. It hurts.
Yeah,
I can feel like sick, like nauseous.
you have no willpower to survive.
No.
That just proved to me that if we were in a life or death situation,
Oh shit!
you'd fumble. You'd fumble the bag, we both die.
No.
You have no will to prosper on.
No, it's just my.
No urge to just be successful.
I just don't like. I don't like fecal matter just resting on my gut.
You just told me you haven't gone to the bathroom in 3 hours, but you need to.
That's on bourbon a lot. It's like.
Oh, yeah, shit, burp. Oh my god.
No, but at least in my house, I'm always well prepared.
Clearly not. Clearly not.
I am. My house has a lot, everything I need.
First off, your house sucks. There's nothing of. That's the furthest from the truth.
What's wrong with my house?
He has nothing. Like, your living situation is remarkable. It is almost fascinating how bad it is.
What's wrong?
He has one spoon,
Oh
one
my
fork,
fucking
one
God.
knife, and like 2 plates. You're not Denzel Washington. You're not.
Can I just reload my gun, please?
Have guests over sometimes. Be prepared.
It's just me that lives in
I
there.
literally went to eat at his place the other day. I had a meal. I opened it, put it in the microwave. First off, the time on the microwave and stove, it was 8 p.m. The time read 5:55. What? How is it that wrong?
I have a watch and a phone.
How is that wrong? So secondly, time doesn't add up. Second thing, he hands me a plastic knife and says, good luck. What am I supposed to do with your luck wish and a plastic knife? It was a pork chop.
You never had to survive. You literally cut it, stab it, eat it. Live a little.
Get silver.
I have my silver.
You have a 12-piece knife set of blades to cook with, but you don't have silverware.
Those are for protection and fun.
Okay, you know what else is wrong?
Yes.
It's decently comfortable in your apartment, right?
What do you mean?
Temperature-wise?
Yeah, I keep it really cold.
It's probably a smooth 68.
Yeah.
I went to grab an Almond Joy. Every one of them was liquid. Explain that. How the hell am I not sweating, but anything you have that's chocolate is melted? How does that happen? There's like hot spots in your apartment. It's like the vent doesn't touch here, and it's like burning coals or something.
I honestly don't know. It's like a sitting bucket of almond
It's
joys in there.
disgusting.
And it's just wet.
It's liquid. But how does that happen? Are you blow drying it? You don't know what a blow dryer is. Nothing.
Do I need one?
You need a lot. You need a lot. You need a lot.
What else is wrong with my... Dude, my apartment's pretty... Like, all the things you said is like, oh, that's rich people shit.
Your balcony wiggles. No, I never feel safe standing on your balcony.
I'm not a carpenter. What do you mean to do? Get a hammer and fix it?
But it's just that goes to prove the point. That goes to prove the point. He took... Oh my God! You told me to use the bathroom. This is like 3 weeks ago. I said, respectful young man. Hey, bro, can I go take a shit? I really have to. Sorry. Yeah, sure, go for it. I go in there, there's paper towels. There was no toilet paper. Was that the day you did the? Was that the day you showered? You raunchy bastard. I was there after you showered your shit off. Dude, that's like, that deserves Lysol and like, in Fabuloso. Like, you should deep clean it.
No, I cleaned it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
All I have is dish soap, though. So I just dish soap the bottom of the. God bless whoever goes and leases that apartment after.
Your birthday cards? His birthday was in February. There's 4 birthday cards propped up on his kitchen counter.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I really love
Let it go.
I read them when I'm sad.
You leave the TV on.
Yeah.
When we leave.
It's quiet.
I'm like, no, it's not because it's quiet. You said you like hearing someone when you walk back in.
Yeah, there's no way.
But you know it's not real.
But it feels good.
Save money.
No, but
Electricity.
no, it's fine.
We will literally be leaving like for like a day. Like say he's coming to like stay at our place, so we're going out super late. He leaves his TV.
So somebody's talking to me when I come in. Because I never get like, you're married, so you get a honey, I'm home. I get like John Travolta singing.
Oh, you have a perfectly capable closet.
Yeah.
Yet every time I walk in, you'd think your coffee table is like a shoe house. Like it houses your sneakers.
It's so long.
It houses your sneakers. Because you don't see this, but we do.
No, I'm very aware. I just like my things where they are.
That's so bad. You have like 3 trash cans. You have 3 trash cans.
Yeah.
And they're all right next to each other, and they're always full.
I'm so angry. Apparently, I cannot get any more V-Bucks. just
Valet
because
trash
I
my
wasn't doing what
ass.
I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I get trash like warnings every day. They charge me like $25 a day for that.
I'm sorry, I'm still going.
Damn,
You
that's
have
too
3.
long.
You have 3 nice little designer rug things.
Yeah.
2 of them crystal clear. One looks like it was used to like snuff a cannon. Like it was used in World War II. That thing has been blown up, and it remains. It is black.
Because I used it outside at first to make outside more fun.
Oh, so you can maybe get some traction and not fall off your balcony? You don't have seats out there. I'm done. It sounds like I'm just roasting
Yeah,
you.
you're mean.
I might be, but don't you have the audacity to tell me to live a little bit and that your place is normal?
You're making me have a panic attack, dog.
Whatever.
I had a panic attack this weekend. I had a bad panic attack this weekend.
For what?
You know I lie when people ask me questions that I wasn't ready for. It's a part of my like freak out anxiety.
I mean, I can agree with that though, because like it's so much easier if someone's like, "Hey, you saw that new movie, right?" It's so much easier to be like, "Yeah, it was great," as opposed to, "No, I didn't. What's it?" Because then it just ruins their vibe.
Yeah.
It might be a sign of respect. I can respect that.
No, I'm just a liar.
Well, okay. Tried to help you.
So, I was at the store by myself, right?
Okay.
I was at the mall and I was trying out different shirts. And when I pick out shirts, I hold them up, right?
Smart.
I'm holding up shirts, looking at it like, oh, I really don't like the way that fits. I'm not a fan of that one. So I'm a respectable young guy. Like I'm respectful to the workers. So as soon as I don't like a shirt,
Fold it back.
I fold it back immediately and I go to put it back on the tray.
We raised you well.
And my mom did.
Well, me and Liv have a very large part.
But I'm slow at folding, right? So I'm taking my time. I'm making sure the corners are perfect. I'm folding. I'm really into folding the shirt to put it back.
Picasso in the joint.
As I'm doing it, this random woman comes up to me and she asks me a question. She goes, "Excuse me, sir, can you point me to where the denim jeans are?" She thought I was working.
Oh, I know you freaked out. Oh my God.
And so I'm panicking. Like immediately, I'm hot. I'm sweating.
Oh yeah.
So I go to try to tell her I don't work. I'm like, "Excuse me," and she goes, no, I'm just looking for like the 34Ls, like where are the jeans at, the ones with the rips. And at this point, she cut me off when I was trying to explain to her, I don't work here. I am in hell at this point.
Oh yeah.
Sweat,
You fainted.
my sphincter's like that. I'm tight and I'm wet. I don't. Holy shit.
Tight and wet.
You know what I meant.
Oh my God.
I'm freaking out at this point. So when I go into panic mode, I pretended like I worked there.
No, you did not. Oh, no, you did not.
I pretended like I get a bi-weekly check from this establishment.
Oh, you turned into an employee.
I turned into like a cashier, like folder helper. Like I had a name tag.
God help you.
And I go, I have no idea where the stuff she's talking about. I don't know where it's at in the store. But I pretended like I did.
No, you didn't.
I said, yes, ma'am, no problem. If you go down there, you take a lot. You see that mannequin, the one with the sparkles? behind it. It's kind of hidden back there. And she goes, "Oh, thank you. What's your name?" I go, "Jonathan." I've never even met a Jonathan. As soon as she turns her back to go, I'm out. I leave the whole mall. I don't even go to a different store. I'm fucking out. And I didn't even like walk out of store. I was going like this. I was like, look like I stole some. I'm not good. When people ask
Bro,
me what.
you are a grown man. You don't have to lie.
She doesn't have to not let me answer either. I tried to tell her, but I can't put up a fight for too long.
You did not.
I didn't want to get like a negative review from my manager at that point.
So did you even try to see if where you're pointing was semi-reliable?
I saw black. I don't know where I was at. I was just like, fuck. I just pointed out, and I was like, somewhere out there, that shit's gonna be there. The mannequin was there. I looked for a hidden portion of the store. Dude, yeah, it sucked. It was hell.
The fact you left the whole mall, not the store.
No, I left the mall.
Oh my God, Jonathan was running to his car. Jonathan, that's such a sick name.
It's the first name that popped up, and I've never met a Jonathan.
Oh, not sick as in like no offense to Jonathan's, but
You must
holy
drive the
hell.
Terminus
Bro,
back.
you gotta relax.
I'm sorry.
Choose an operation
Oh my
and
God, I am hot.
So you haven't been handcuffed.
I can't.
No. You think it's weird?
Last week I got to.
No.
Stop.
Would you let me?
No. It'd be the worst decision of my life.
For episode 100.
You want to handcuff me?
We can handcuff each other.
No, because then you're gonna scorpion me, and I can't do anything.
What's a scorpion?
You show him.
Get stand up.
No,
You would do it to me?
no,
Please?
no. You're so rated like X. Not even R. Bro, you're done talking. This episode. Like you're through.
I'm just myself, dog.
No, and I appreciate that, and so does the world. But damn it,
You're
Like,
not yourself.
Oh, I am.
Cam,
Oh, I guess I'm just gray.
if they knew what you do to me back there in our desk,
There you go again.
you don't lay me on the desk.
I don't lay you on the desk.
You make sure my head doesn't hit hard either. You're like,
Oh, I cup your neck like a newborn. Get a grip. Duh. No, you're done. You're done. I got a question. I do have a normal question.
what is it?
Okay, so would you rather? We always love those. Here we go. Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago, high stature royalty, or an average person today?
That might be the easiest would you rather ever.
No shot.
Cam,
I have my answer. I know you're picking the wrong answer. Oh my God, I know you're picking.
that's
the
the
wrong
easiest would you rather ever.
Say your answer on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Easily royalty 1,000 years ago. Cam,
I knew.
who wants to be an average Joe?
1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be the average guy. Ask me why.
Why?
Air conditioning, vehicles, hoodies, garlic salt, Chick-fil-A, cable,
Cam,
sports. What else?
you grossly underestimate how cool it would be to be royalty 1,000 years ago.
Oh, and to smell like mushrooms and radishes.
Have you smelled me now?
That's very true. That's very true.
But then I'm wearing a leaf laying down, right? All that's covering me, right, is a leaf, huh? Right, just over the manhood, right? I'm laying down in a leaf all day. I got 2 beautiful people right next to me feeding me grapes. I don't even like grapes, but they're feeding them to me. Imagine me butt naked with my legs up in a leaf covering my manhood. And I smell like 14 years ago, right? I smell like an earthquake at this point.
No, you smell like war at this point. That's something. War?
I'm royalty, Cam.
Exactly. So you're either leading the battle or they see you as a weak leader.
A weak leader.
A weak leader.
Cam,
They physically see you as incapable to.
Cam, imagine how much gold I would wear.
What does this mean? And you're materialistic.
No, and I
shit.
would invent pizza.
Oh, you didn't invent pizza.
That's how the royalty invented pizza, right? Did they? Was it the story of pizza that came up on the throne and they're like Italians?
What?
I remember learning that. Something like that, right? Where the throne was pizza and they like fed the
I
king
want you
pizza.
to think about going to sleep without air conditioning. Right now. Just fathom that. Your blanket is a skinless bear. Like, your blanket is a bear hide, a lion's
Damn,
mane.
that's fine. Guess what? I don't need air conditioning because again, I'm in my leaf and I got 3 people blowing leaves at me while I'm sleeping.
Also, average person, I don't have enemies. Like, no one's trying to get me.
Yes, there's definitely corporate beef at the coffee machine. You hate Jim from accounting.
No, I don't.
You're like, I got Swiss Miss in the office today.
You might hate him and be like, oh, that guy always steals my credit.
God
no
damn
one's
it.
trying to end your life or take your kingdom.
That's
Cam, you're always going to
Oh,
have
shit.
people watching your back. You're an invasion, boom, the gong goes off, and shit just goes to the fan.
Yeah.
The women and children hide in the cage, and you grab a spear. That'd be sick. But at the same time,
I'm not grabbing shit.
So you're just going to stand from the top and go, fight!
Yes. Get them. Please.
All of those!
Yes. And I'm
Battle!
good at strategy.
No, oh, no.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You're good at 2023 strategy.
No, I wouldn't.
You would not know what to do
Yes,
in
I-
a battle.
Yes, give me a scenario. Give me a scenario.
Okay,
A battle.
you're on an open land.
Yeah.
There's a hill. Your enemy is on the hill. What do you do?
Go to the other hill.
There's not another hill. You've already lost.
I'm not in the battle, Cam. I'm royalty. I go,
Strategy gone.
hey, this is what I do. I bring a huddle. I have the earpiece in. I'm like, guys, you see that king? He's not me. He hates me. I hate him. I want to win. Go get him. We win.
Ready?
Team on 3, 1, 2, 3. Team, you can't do that.
They go, sit. This is what it'd be like 1,000 years ago.
I'd be like, all right, team on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and imagine shaking people's hands like this. Yeah, and you know what you're doing at your corporate office?
Hey, name's Jim.
Hey, Stacey, I didn't get my pay stub from last week. No, who does that?
Hey, and then I'm gonna hop in a car, go home, watch other people through a magic screen to make me laugh.
Yeah.
Be with family, go to bed.
Yeah, and you get entertainment how you want.
68 degrees.
People make plays for me, only me. I'm the one-man audience. That's sick. And I can have long hair.
Okay, what happens when you get like pneumonia?
I'm the king.
Okay,
Propaganda.
propaganda.
I say lie to
You
them.
just walk down to their apothecary and you just get healed.
You act like they didn't have medicine.
Oh, they did. They definitely did.
And I would have first access to it
Screw
because I'm
pneumonia. Say you get, I don't even know. Say you need an amputation or something. I mean, they have fantastic medicine. Let's not get it.
yeah. What are you talking about?
But it's just different. There's no prosthetic leg. You don't get a foot. You don't get.
Imagine doing this, right? Playing with your leaf,
Stop with the leaf nonsense.
and you want somebody.
Also, the only reason you're picking royalty is because you can be butt naked poolside with 2 women feeding you fruit off of the vine itself while there's a leaf over your manhood.
Yeah. And imagine I want something, right? And they go get it for me.
How's it go? How's it go? I want 4 cattle.
Yeah. Dude, imagine that.
I want your wife.
Please bring me your wife.
And they just go to the poor guy, the poor bastard's door. They're just like, hey, your wife's been summoned. We got. It's either you give her or you take her.
You give her or you die.
That's sick.
I wouldn't do that.
Thank you for clarifying.
What I'm saying, if you're royalty back then, I could name the whole place Peytonland. Imagine like kids in
Peytonland.
Imagine kids in 2023 read the textbook and be like, oh, Peytonland. And then I could be the cover of the textbook. I'm laying down, I'm in my leaf, and I'm the cover of the textbook, and I'm like this. With gold. And leaves.
So you want it for the luxury and the fruit.
That's the
What
only
the
reason anybody wants to be a king.
So you wouldn't try. You don't want to be a king to maybe change the course of history, do something better, be a better leader than others.
Well, I don't really know much about history, so I don't know what I would need to do. But
Besides, be cool with gold and leaves and fruit.
I'd be everybody's favorite. I'd go play basketball with you.
No such thing.
I'd make it like pizza.
You don't get to go back with your current knowledge. You'd be an alien.
Oh.
You'd be like, hey, where's my helicopter? Where's the private jet?
Yeah.
Hey, go get Lisa from accounting. They go, Sire, what's accounting? They're like, what is this helicopter you speak of? And you're like, oh. And they literally look at you like this. There's no braces. There's no deodorant. I'm sure they have natural remedies.
So I fit in well because they stink, they look bad, and they wear no clothes. That's me 90% of the time. Okay, you be the servant. Whenever I ask her something, I'd be like, I got my leave.
Okay, yeah, you're clothed.
I'm like, bring me lasagna.
Lasagna, sire. What is this lasagna you speak of? I don't know lasagna.
Bring me 4 rations of potato skins.
Sir, we don't skin our potatoes. We get them straight from the farm, the eggs. You need 4, sire. You need 4. I could galley Spurgeon Harris and we could go down there. You need 4, Lord.
I want.
Sincerest apology, sire. I didn't mean to make you sweat from your eyes.
Bring me more clothes from my favorite store.
Allied destroyer
Sir,
has left squadron.
We don't have a store. We make the clothes from the wheat and the linens in the fields.
Bring me clothes from Neiman Marcus.
Neiman Marcus? Sir, I didn't know a Neiman moved into the settlement. And who is this Marcus you speak of? Also, I thought you liked to stay naked, Lord. Honestly, sire, I'm sorry. Goodbye now.
Like that? You like that? Was that enjoyable? There's drool on your beard. There's drool on your beard. Oh my God, you're drooling. You're drooling on your beard. No, I don't like it. You need to get it away. Fix your beard. Oh, there's. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, your mouth just looked like Pinocchio. There was 2 strings of spit, and it looked like someone was controlling your tongue. Every time you went, the strings went like this.
Yeah, you might be the funniest motherfucker I've ever met.
Oh my God.
Neiman, sire. We can get to Spurgeon Harris and collect the ration